Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints me. Intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as he can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. You do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Kluivert. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. Iniesta has it out wide and in space.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ribery is steaming forward. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... He'll try from distance.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Koundé. It's a good foot in there. And it's Ribery.
He's found a way through.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, good read.
That's been cut out, well played. Bastoni. De Bruyne. Aims beyond the defence. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. De Ligt. And Koundé. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Gabriel. That'll be a throw. Gabriel. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. Chance for the header! He's scored!
It's such a big name in your side to register very close to the break. Not only creates a real buzz in the dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
The first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
It's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
good at least rousing at half-time because the truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Didier Drogba.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets.
Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
David Villa is in a really good position out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Simple. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. De Ligt. Konate. Balde. What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's the chance to counter. Madrid has a free kick. You knew what was coming. It's a yellow card.
Well, not something you should be doing when you're desperate to save your team.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Kane. Now it's Iniesta. He's looking to set free a runner. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well struck.
De Bruyne. Kane. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they got rid. Defending was strong and firm. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Kane. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the pass is intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it played right into his path.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Liverpool need a goal, and they need a goal now. That is the bottom line, the only line.
Yeah, and there's enough time to get it, thankfully. The only question is, have they got it in them?
Now it's Kluivert. Picked out brilliantly, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. A massive decision in a massive game. It is a straight red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Great strike, but the keeper's in full force. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
हेलो के गर्दै थियो अहिले खानासाना खाएर कल गर्नु दिदी पनि आउनुभयो
Vinicius Junior, he's beaten the last man. And that will be the final act. Liverpool found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission.